Gentlemen, my name is Justin Marc, international dating coach and relationship expert, VIP lifestyle development coach, and besides being a dating coach and a life coach and a high-end expert when it comes to teaching social dynamics and social skills, I also run the #1 largest nightclub promoter company in Toronto and in Canada. And by association, I've become, as of 2022, the #1 club promoter in Canada. And in this video, I want to actually share with you what girls do on a night out. All right, bro, so you want to know what your girl's actually doing on a night out? You actually really want to know what a girl does on a night out? Watch till the end, man. This shit's going to fuck you up a little bit. This shit might mess with your head, but I highly recommend you watch till the end because knowledge is power. So I actually started being a club promoter in 2014 because I had horrible social anxiety. And I figured if I could become a club promoter, then I can master my fucking soul skills. For me, it was never really about the girls or the clout or the status you get, or any of that fun stuff. I just really thought if I go clubbing over and over and over and over and over, I will be desensitized completely to social anxiety. I will be desensitized to scary social situations. And in doing so, I put myself into a position where I was essentially getting exposure therapy from clubbing because I have horrible social anxiety and I was able to massively overcome it through teaching guys pickup artistry, becoming a dating coach, teaching people social skills, and becoming a fucking club promoter. Now, in 2022, I partnered up with my buddy Lucas, and we started a club promoter company. Lucas is a really cool dude because he started a TikTok page and a men's lifestyle brand dedicated to self-development and masculinity. And it really resonated with me because I was already doing something very similar with what I'm doing here on YouTube, with my boot camps, with my coaching programs, and with Justin Marc Consulting Institute, right? For example, you go to justinmarc.com, you can actually call me or my team, and we'll do a free consultation call with you and help you align with your goals when it comes to meeting people, dating women, and having a better dating life and social life, right? And so what was really interesting is me and Lucas partnered up at the clubs because I was already killing it, bringing out 80 to 120 girls a night. Lucas was crushing it, bringing out like 50 to 100 girls a night to his clubs. We were doing separate clubs. And I was confused because I was like, Lucas, we're great friends. We're really good buddies. Why don't we just fucking partner up and throw parties together and start a promo company that is fucking savage? And within 6 months, it was me, Lucas, and my buddy Matt Levine working together, bringing out 300, 400, up to 500 girls a weekend to clubs in downtown Toronto. So if you actually do a breakdown of how club nightlife business works, pretty girls really are the blood of the business. Beautiful women are the blood of the nightlife industry because where the pretty girls go, the rich guys go and spend lots of money on $5,000 tables, $10,000 on bottle service, right? And so what we started doing is we started combining forces. We started bringing out 150 girls a night to the clubs. We started filling up clubs with hordes of women. We started doing higher level events, higher level venues. We started working with influencers and celebrities. We started throwing parties for the highest level people in our city of Toronto. And we started packing, absolutely fucking packing the clubs with hot girls to the point where Sway Lee comes to the club and I bring 400 fucking hot girls to the club. The baby's at the club and I've got hundreds of girls there and the MC is in my fucking booth trying to take girls out of my booth to after party at the baby's hotel room. And what I learned from this crazy nightlife business of parties every weekend, hundreds and hundreds of women coming out to hang out with me every weekend, was a lot of women cheat. And a lot of women go out on a girls' night out, and it started having flashbacks to around the time I was breaking with my ex-girlfriend, Laura, the one that got away. And I was thinking about how when we were breaking up, she started asking me, baby, I just want to go out without you to the club with my girls. I want to go out on a girls' night out, just a girls' night out with my friends. And it's funny because around that same time, Laura was fucking another dude. Laura was having sex with some dude named Jono. Who the fuck is Jonah? What kind of fucking loser ass name is that? Now look, I understand I was fucking other girls too. I understand I was in Miami pulling bitches. I understand I was, having my rotation of girls in Toronto while she's crying over me while I'm at the club, banging girls in the club bathroom. But goddamn, Laura, why? Why did you have to go have a girls' night out? Why did you have to fucking do that? And then I started researching about female nature and why women instinctually want to go out for a girls' night out. Why does a woman want to go out to the girls' night out and get fucked in the bathroom at the club, consenting respectfully, and then go home to her cute, sweet, wholesome boyfriend or husband? The reason is because when women are ovulating, all of a sudden they start having this instinctual urge to go out and mix genetics with the man they perceive to be more alpha. And typically the man who is their significant other is not usually the man they perceive in their life to be the alpha male, right? Usually the guys they randomly hook up with, the guys that the girl pumps and dumps, is the alpha male. The guy she's dating and comes home to typically is usually seen as the provider guy. And so when women are ovulating, they want more of a sexual diversity. And there's a lot of evolutionary theory that backs this up. Okay, you guys can read the book The Red Queen. You can read Sapiens. You can just study evolutionary theory. You can learn about how humans developed in tribes of 150 people. And you can actually realize that women were typically dating very differently than men were dating. And women typically were passing on their genetics when men were not. Women were 17 times more likely to pass on the genetics, right? Whereas if you look at the human genome, essentially what was happening was women were very commonly passing on the genetics while most men were not. And so what's crazy about that is when a girl goes out to the club and her boyfriend's not there, just the shit I've seen. Even myself personally, I've probably been with, 50 to 100 plus women who had boyfriends or had some sort of partner or significant other. The amount of women I've hooked up with who have a boyfriend is so fucking ridiculous. It's gotten to the point where I just assume if I have a girlfriend, she's probably fucking some other dude because of the amount of women I've hooked up with who had boyfriends. More often than not, I didn't even know. I didn't even know she had a boyfriend. Already hooking up and then I find out she's a fucking boyfriend. It's not like it was malicious and I'm trying to strategically date or hook up with women who have boyfriends, right? And so the crazy thing is a lot of these women, it's not that they're bad people. It's not that they're trying to cheat. It's that they're drunk, emotionally vulnerable, in a transition phase out of the relationship. And women tend to also kind of almost process a breakup before it happens in their own head. Before a woman's decided that she wants to break up with you, she's already decided she wants to break up with you. She's already processed it, and she's already going to the club to have a girls' night out, preparing for when you were exiting from her life. And so the amount of times I've been at the club, and I see a girl hooking up with a dude in the bathroom, or fucking hanging with some promoter in his booth and hooking up with him, going home with him, even though she's a boyfriend, and then lying to her boyfriend about the promoter, saying, oh, he's just my friend. We're just friends. It blows your fucking mind. And it's so much more common than you think. It is so much more common than you'd think. And the worst part is the boyfriends never find out because who's going to tell them? Am I going to tell the guy that hooked up with their boyfriend? I was in Manila, Philippines. Hooked up with this really, really cute girl who has a boyfriend. Really cute girl. And I didn't know. We didn't even have sex. Brought her back to my Airbnb. We're making out. I'm rubbing her ass. I'm slapping her ass and shit. And then her friends had to leave. So we probably would have ended up being intimate. But what happened was her friends had to catch a ride and, she's going with her friends. So cool, whatever, she has to leave, right? So she had to leave before we ended up, there's only limited time we could hook up, right? And the next day I noticed that she unfollowed me on Instagram. And I was like, that's so weird. Me and this girl were really vibing. We really got along. She really liked me. And I was confused why she would unfollow me. So I went to her profile and I saw in her bio like hearts and like a ring and a username. And I clicked the username and it was her boyfriend. And I look at his profile and it's just pictures of him and his girlfriend, them kissing, then going on dates, their wholesome activities. Now, I was at a random fucking club at a random city. I was in Manila, Philippines. I meet this girl. She's a boyfriend. So I actually messaged the boyfriend. I'm like, hey, bro, I just want you to know, like, hooked up with your girlfriend last night. We didn't have sex, but I just thought you'd want to know because if I were you, I'd want to know, right? Because, like, Laura was fucking Jono, and I want to know, but Laura never fucking told me, so I had to fucking find out. I just had to, like, guess that she was fucking someone else. There was subtle, subconscious communication. Right? And so when I finally figured out Laura was fucking Jono, I was like, wow, were you ever gonna tell me, Laura? And she told me she was never gonna tell me. She told me she was gonna take that shit to the fucking grave, right? And I fucking found out. Well, guess what? You're never gonna find out that your girl's cheating on you when she goes to the club, if she is. And so general rule of thumb is if your girl doesn't let you come and tag along to the club when she's going out for a girl's night out, red fucking flag, I drop her. If my girl is going to hang out at another dude's house or some promoter's booth or go to the club without me, goodbye. Good fucking bye. Because that's a fucking personal boundary. If my girl is hanging out with other fucking dudes in general without me knowing who that dude is, vetting that he's a nice guy and he's not trying to fuck my girlfriend because he probably is, well, guess what? She ain't my girlfriend anymore. Adios, right? So I told this dude in Manila, Philippines, messaged him on Instagram, yo, dude, I almost fucked your girlfriend. And he got mad at me. He was in denial. He's saying my girlfriend would never do that. So look, this guy got mad at me. I don't even try to I don't let the guys know when I fuck their girlfriends. When I find out they have a boyfriend, I don't even let them know, okay? Because they're just going to take it out on you, bro. They're just going to take it out on me. Justin Marc, the club promoter, fucked my girlfriend. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know she had a fucking boyfriend. I probably would have done it anyway, you know? But like, fuck. You gotta really, as a man, have really strong personal boundaries and let your girl know that if she goes to the club without you, that's a red fucking flag. That's a huge red fucking flag. Now, I'm not saying every girl's like this. I'm not saying all women are like this. I'm not saying every girl who goes to the club is like this. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying that if you have a girlfriend and she's going to the club every weekend, it's not someone's birthday party, she's not celebrating anything, and you're not with her, and you're at home while she's going to the club every weekend, buddy, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you with her? She's obviously seeking out something outside of your relationship. She's obviously not happy, not satisfied with your relationship dynamic, so go find something better. Go find someone who will actually appreciate you. Because if you really think about what the club is, what is the club? The girls want to go dancing. Girls say, I just want to go dance with my girls. Every girl knows what the club is. Every girl knows she can go get hit on by guys at the club. Every girl knows she's going to the club and she's going to get hit on by tons and tons of fucking dudes. Okay? So if you have a girlfriend, she's going to the club, that is by definition disrespectful to your relationship. And I don't think there's any ifs, ands, or buts about that. And anyone who disagrees, I'm sorry, bro, you're a fucking cuck. You are a fucking cuck. Okay? And we live in a world where it's cuck or be cucked. And it's just so crazy where the amount of girls I see who hook up with their guys these girls are married. These girls are in a relationship. These girls have a boyfriend, but they're at my penthouse cuddling me in my room, or they're at the club hooking up with one of my friends in the club bathroom, or they're making out some dude on the dance floor, or they're just innocently grinding on a dude on the dance floor. It's like, is she really your girl? Or is it just your turn? I'll leave it to you. I'm going to leave it to you. The only way your girl will not leave you is if you give her an experience that no other guy can give her. The only way she won't cheat on you is if you give her an experience no other guy can give her. You give her the addictive emotions. You give her the drama. You give her the positive experiences. You give her the mentorship as a man. You give her the amazing experiences. You get your money up so you can give her the quality experience. Maybe take her on fucking vacation. Take her to Tulum. Take your girl to Tulum. And then start a fight with her. I'm joking, but I'm not joking. You know what I mean? And it's like you're giving her the full range of emotions. The good, the bad, the highs, the lows, right? That's the only way this girl will be fully fucking hooked on you. And then you become the one who got away, right? And then she will have no fucking desire to go to the club because she's already getting all the emotions she wants to have. She's already getting all the experience she wants to have. And here's the thing. If you can give your girl those experiences on an instinctual level as a woman, she's feeling absolutely fulfilled. She's feeling absolutely fucking fulfilled by the relationship dynamic. But I will tell you this. If your girl's going to the club without you for girls' night out and doesn't like to come to the club, she's probably in my booth, hooking up with one of the homies, getting pumped up at the bathroom, because that's really what girls do on a girls' night out. Not always. Not always. And the way you can kind of tell is the frequency. If your girl's going on a girls' night out more than a few times a year, and she's clubbing consistently without you, sorry to tell you, bro, she's not just your girlfriend. She's also my girlfriend as well. And she's also the girlfriend of half the other club promoters in my city or wherever the fuck you live. I hope this makes sense to you. And I hope you realize that when a girl goes on a girls' night out, there's a lot of crazy shit that's happening. There's a lot of fun, if you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of crazy things happening, and you will never hear about it. You just never will. Because I've been on both sides, and I've seen both sides. I've seen what it's like to be on both sides of the coin, and I've seen what it's like when a girl has that crazy girls' night out, and then what she tells you she experienced. Gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert, and VIP lifestyle development coach. I've been teaching dating, soul skills, and Daygame for 10 years in 50 plus countries, 6 continents, to thousands of guys in person just like you. And I love teaching guys this stuff. So if you like this video, please make sure to do me a favor and leave a thumbs up on this video. I really do appreciate that. Now, if you want to follow me more closely, you can go ahead and follow me on my new Instagram, DrunkJustin2, and watch my daily Instagram stories where I'm always partnering with hot girls, doing exclusive events, crazy shit on my daily Instagram stories. Make sure to follow me there. You can see me traveling around the world in real time, doing amazing things, and teaching guys like you in person every day on my Instagram. And you can message me on my Instagram as well. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram and message me there. And if you want to actually call me, you can call me at justinmarc.com. We'll do free consultation calls. You can actually call me and we'll do a free discovery call where we can get you on the right action plan to change your dating life and your social life at justinmarc.com. And if you guys want to dig deeper and watch more of our more exclusive content, go to wingmanpodcast.com and watch our Wingman podcast on Spotify, Apple, and all platforms. And we'll see you guys very soon in a new video. My name is Justin Marc, and I'll talk to you very soon. Peace out.